So today I am going to do the cheap exhaust trick on the 2026 Harley Nightster. I'm going to be replacing the huge stock muffler that is very quiet and honestly sounds like crap with this 3.5 to 4 inch resonated exhaust tip you can pick up at your local O'Reilly's or on Amazon for about 40 bucks. That's going to be going right there. And I did go with chrome over the black. I think the chrome will just pop really nice through there and just match the bike really well. So we're going to see how it looks. There we go. And you are going to have to pull this out of the stock one and keep it. Got it. Now on this, we're actually not going to be using any of these, so I'm going to take these off. So you can kind of get the idea. This is going to go in here at some point, and yeah, it's going to sound hopefully a lot better than stock. Now we are going to have to modify this a little bit. So in these areas we're going to be making slits from the edge to about, I'd say, that second opening. And what's that going to do is when we put the clamp on, it's going to allow this to close tight around the seal that's going to go in here. It's going to go over there and prevent exhaust leak. There's 3. I'll show you. Just cut, cut, and cut. You're gonna have to put that factory seal back in here, and that's gonna slide over that. But you're gonna need to use this ring, make sure it's facing the right way, to create pressure on this as well. So I ended up making some more cuts to make this gap bigger, because where the threads were coming through the tip, it was actually catching. So I just wanted to get all them threads out of there and make it smoother. Well, it wasn't easy, but it's on. It was hard to get the tip over the gasket and then on the pipe. I ended up having to put the gasket half on the pipe first and then work the tip onto that. Once I got it to the end, ended up having to just really work it back and forth to getting it to butt up against this gasket and push the gasket inside of it. But it's on there tight now. I'm ready to do my first start, hear how it sounds before I put it all back together. All right, it sounds way different. It's loud, but I don't think it'll be too loud when you're riding. But standing here against these buildings, it's loud. It sounds good though. Sounds mean. The only thing I don't like is the heat shield now sticking out past the pipe. I've seen people cut them. I don't think I'm gonna cut it, but it was vibrating around, so I don't know, because I do eventually want to get a full different exhaust. That will all be gone anyway, but yeah, let me put the heat shield back on, see what it looks like, and then I'll decide if I'm going to cut that lower heat shield or not. So things escalated. I cut it off. It was annoying me. It was just hanging here flopping around because the stock muffler bolts to it and kind of supports it with the exhaust hanger. Without it, it was flopping around and it was touching. So I ended up just taking it off. I mean, while I'm here, I might as well do it. But yeah, put it back together now. Here we are with the before, and here we are with the after. I think the after looks a heck of a lot better, a whole lot meaner. But after 100 miles, what do I think? Stay tuned for part 2 to find out what I ordered and why I ordered it.